I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having fun to meet people who laugh.
Now, it's time. Okay, welcome to Office Hours Live. I'm Natasha Leggero. I'm your host. We're doing things differently around here today. Could you applaud for me or something? Give me some energy. Thank you. Welcome. Let's give it up for Doug Pound in the house.
Hey!
How you doing, Doug?
I'm doing great.
Oh, that's your catchphrase, hey?
Yeah.
Very original. I love it.
The pounding.
Well, I
And-
got that one too. And I got my hat.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay, I
Look at
love
that.
it.
The pounding.
For sale, right?
And how about Vic? How you doing? Vic Burger?
Hello, everybody.
That's your catchphrase?
Yeah, I see that. It's on a button so you don't forget it. And it's on
Hello,
the t-shirt.
everybody.
We'll give this to our mystery guest over here.
Love it.
Oh,
And our very special guest, Joe Mande.
There we go.
What's that?
And in
his is what's
honor,
that?
I know that's a good catchphrase.
in honor of International Women's Month, they booked Joe Mande
Thank you.
as my very special guest. But we do have an amazing singer-songwriter, Kacey Johansing, coming up a little later. We're going to let her make an entrance. Doug, it was just your birthday. How
Yes.
was your birthday? I wanted to come to your birthday party thing, but I didn't really understand what it was. So I decided to stay
you
home.
said if you knew 20% more of what. Well, it was the drop concert
You're like, you want to come
screening.
see a drop concert? And
We tried to explain the drop concert screening, and we put you on the list, and then you just didn't show up because you didn't know what it was.
it
Which
was
I
a-
understand.
It was
because
a little confusing.
Little-
every time I tried to explain it to someone, I couldn't really.
They said
just gotta
cross
say you
me
gotta
off
see
the
it.
you
list.
just gotta
Yeah.
show up and see
Like,
it.
I'm busy that night.
But I get it.
Well, I
There were a
am,
lot of no
No, it
shows.
was
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah. There
Like
was.
2 sold out shows, but there was like empty seats
There are
everywhere.
empty
so I don't
seats,
know
so we
how
have
that
somebody
worked.
buying seats and not showing up.
Was
I
it
think
was it
that's
like
what is.
COVID seating where they had to space people out or something?
That might be it. Yeah, 75% full. Or
But
something.
nobody bought my jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah,
Natasha.
well,
It's a
maybe
shame.
we could give it away tonight.
Yeah,
Oh, that
there
is
we go.
gorgeous.
Well, 50
Listen to
Cent,
that.
50 Cent used to do that to Ja Rule. He would buy all the tickets so it would be an empty show.
Oh really?
Yeah.
To make him perform
Ja
to
Just
a
to
Rule.
mess with
I
it.
bet Joe
yeah.
Rogan did that.
Yeah. Oh, I could see it. It's Carlos Mencia.
I wanted to ask you guys something. I'm really excited to be here because, well, just in general, I love the show, but also my husband is taking our child to Disneyland today. And so I don't have to go. And you guys have kids, right?
Oh,
In the
yeah.
back? Okay, I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
ask you what you think of this. My husband, Moshe Kasher, he's just started furiously like measuring my child the other day and then like ordering things on Amazon. And then all these boxes are coming and it's platform shoes. And he's basically, our daughter is 37 inches and he's trying to get her on the 40-inch rides.
Are you serious?
What do you guys? Yes,
well,
I'm
Why is she trying to
serious.
sneak her on?
Human.
There's a very simple solution for that because I used to do that.
I'm a real person.
When I was a kid, my dad used to stick socks in the back of our shoes, and it'll like bump you up like a good 3 inches.
Yeah,
so I don't think you need
that's
to
what
pay.
they call the lift.
Isn't
Yeah.
that dangerous though?
It's
Can't the kids
dangerous.
fly
That's the
out
other
of the
thing.
harness or something?
It's
Yeah.
illegal. She's tiny. She
Yeah.
could slip out.
We don't want to take Disney down too. We don't want to do that.
You don't want. And
No, I love them.
This is a Disney property, right?
This is owned by Disney. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully she's okay. I'm nervous. Do you guys have any comments? Would you do that, Vic, with your kids?
I would. I went to Disneyland one time with my kids and my parents. It was so expensive. Went for like 2 hours and left. So that I would stay away from Disney in general.
I hate
I would go
it.
elsewhere.
They scan your face now to get
Yeah.
in. You know, like every kid has the same Little Mermaid bubble wand that's like $48. Like
Right,
it's
right.
really horrifying.
Have you been to Legoland?
No, I have not been
Okay,
to Legoland.
you should go and you should. It's fun.
I'm trying to bring my kid to New York, get her interested in like culture.
How come Nerf doesn't have their own theme park? Lego's got one.
They do. Nerf
Good
gun.
question,
It's a
Doug.
good question. We need to know.
Okay, let's check in with our guest, Joe Mande.
It's a great question.
Great question.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, was that?
Oh wait, let me get that.
Joe, I was just thinking, like, you have this. All right, so basically, the pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have something you want to?
No, I was just throwing
Yeah,
this shirt.
he wants to push that shirt
Yeah.
there again.
Oh,
you don't
that's
have to
cool.
You can have it if you want
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll wear this with pride.
Awesome.
Tell me if you guys know if I'm right, but I just feel like every man I know has a new hobby after the pandemic, and like, every mom I know just picked up shit for 2 years. So, Joe, you're doing needlepoint.
Well, when the pandemic started, I did pick up embroidery, yeah, and then
And you do these really amazing hats.
I did, yeah. Once I got
wanted to show our
vaccinated,
fans.
my needlepoint went downhill.
Once you got vaccinated. So you can go on Joe's website and get one of these awesome hats. Like, I don't know.
You can't.
Oh, okay.
Definitely can't.
Oh, Natasha,
Oh,
wait,
man.
turn your head for the camera so they can see what it says there. So it's what is the logo? It's Vancouver, Joe?
That's an old Vancouver Canucks logo.
And
These
you
are
made it say
all
Vax.
sports logos that have
Yeah, I put a little
things
twist.
on them. You guys want to try one on?
Yeah, sure.
Here,
Yeah.
I think you'd be good with this one. Maybe.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Oh, so
we go.
this one is Notre Dame, but he made it say candy.
Candy. That one's one of my most unhinged. Like, like I made little candies on the side. Like I truly.
Oh, look, there's a little yeah, what's that?
Hershey's
Hershey
Kiss,
and then you got the corn.
candy
Oh,
corn,
And you got
wow.
this.
peppermint.
This is purely unhinged.
And what did
Joe.
your
Yeah.
wife think of this that you was
Well,
she concerned?
She was. I mean, it was like either that or just like day drinking. So I think she was happy that I took this up.
How do you do this? though?
Self-taught, man.
I mean,
don't-
do you do it by hand?
Yeah.
You make these big ass letters by hand?
Yeah.
Do you have a dumb pandemic hobby, Doug?
I just got a sewing machine.
Wow.
See?
This is a great. This is a
What is
connection.
happening?
Yeah.
My
That's cool.
husband, he's starting to home DJ. He
So
got the
nothing
DJ kit.
involving thread.
Huh?
That's interesting. No, it's just.
He wants to make mixtapes that he thinks people want to buy or want to
He has
stream.
the table. He has like table and the scratch pad and everything.
He got
Like,
speakers. He got someone to gift him some kind of like setup.
Yeah.
And I'm booking some road dates so I can be gone. That's my plan.
What kind of music is it?
It is the worst kind of music that I think exists, called techno.
Wow. Okay.
Does anyone? Do you like? You have good taste in music, Doug. Techno's
There's
terrible,
good
right?
music
It's
in
up
every
there.
genre. So there's
That's
good
true.
techno.
That's true.
I
People.
thought he was more of a hip hop head.
He is, but he wants to DJ.
Oh, he wants to DJ at
techno
Burning Man
music.
because he's a burner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So sometimes I wish people would bring things up before you got married. Like I didn't know that. I didn't know he loved Burning Man. I didn't know he had an RV collection. I didn't know he didn't like to watch comedies. But you know they trick you sometimes.
Do you
Vic,
wanna-
did you get into any
I
hobbies?
did actually. I started mopping. This is like a thing.
Shut up.
I swear to
That's a
God.
hobby?
I swear I picked it up.
No,
I just,
that is helpful.
Yeah, it's helpful.
You're
It
a
is.
good husband.
And
I can
I
tell.
haven't done too much of it yet, but I did buy the mop, and there's because my wife has like 2 different kinds of mops, and they're square, and they're just
Yeah.
they don't work. But like now, I used to work at Subway years ago and have the mop out. And
Yeah.
everything.
It
So
sounds like she's swiffing, which is different.
Yeah, it's like it's
Swifting
different.
is
It
a
is Swiffing.
nightmare.
It
That
is
is
very
the
good.
worst.
It just
poorly
pushes the
made
dirt
tool.
around.
Yeah.
I need a big mop with the big yellow bucket.
Yeah,
with
I
the
got
squid.
I got one that you
Sorry
step
for
on
taking
it,
over,
Oh
Natasha.
my
and
God,
and it
yeah,
spins.
classic.
It's amazing.
Classic.
Yeah. So
All right. Well, last time I was on this podcast, it was 2 years ago. It was the day after they announced the pandemic, and I feel like I'm back, and we're almost done with it.
We got the
This is.
virus.
It was my birthday.
It's party time.
It was your birthday?
My birthday was like
March
the day.
12th?
Well, it's March 16th. My birthday was like the thing people were like, "Oh, I don't feel comfortable coming
Yeah.
to your place."
right.
And now
And-
I'm approaching my 3rd pandemic birthday, which is very cool.
Well, you know, this is a cool area that we're in right now before this new variant pops off in July. So let's enjoy ourselves.
You want to talk to a Zoomer, Natasha?
Yeah, let's talk to a Zoomer.
Let's talk to Sherry Locker. We're trying
Only
to...
women today, okay? And
No.
if
Oh, she's saying no. She's scared.
oh, Sherry doesn't want to talk. You're the okay.
Why did you call in?
If you're a man,
Oh, here
maybe
we go.
present yourself as a woman.
Here's a man with a woman. These are our old friends, Jen and Pat.
Okay.
Hi, Jen and Pat.
Hi. Oh,
Hey.
Vic, we listened to your album.
I thought you guys were
Whoa,
split screen.
alright.
Look how they're just set up. It looks like they're split screen, right? Like she's
Yeah, it's like a camera
Right, it does,
trick.
Like all close
And he's holding the baby. I like.
You guys have a
like
cool
it.
setup.
Yeah.
Our baby might start crying shortly.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
our
that's fine.
Would you put your baby in high heels so she could get on a ride at Disneyland?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
of course. Of course.
That's a
Natasha,
cute
was I
kid.
on to tell the truth?
Oh, thank you.
Pretty good. You did well.
Some work I'm really proud of, and glad that you saw
That
it.
was great. You're
Thank
funny.
you.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't
great.
see it. Okay, thank you. I do a lot of game shows because wallpaper is expensive, and have it all over my house. Do you guys have any questions? Do you need any advice? You
I
seem
mean-
like your lives are pretty dialed in.
Do you have any parenting advice for first-time parents?
Well, let's see here. I mean, I like that he's kind of like taking over a little bit. Is he the default parent?
Are you supposed to hold the baby like
I was
that?
gonna say,
It
does like just wake it
kind
up.
of an MMA
Make sure the
pose.
eyes
Pretty
open.
50-50, I'd say.
It's like a rear naked choke.
When I would leave my husband alone with the baby, I would always get nervous. I would be like, you're not supposed to hold him by the neck, right? Like, he's like, do you think I'm a fucking idiot? I'm like, yeah.
That's
kinda.
just to stretch it out so he can get on the rides.
We'll avoid the neck, I guess. That's pretty good advice.
Yeah, I think we're just both exhausted, so I'm letting him take over.
That's good. I would give him advice. Like, I feel like a lot of times my husband, he like took up surfing while I was nursing, and it would have been nice to like have, someone bringing me water without me asking, or, just kind of anticipating my needs. That would be nice.
Could I ask Natasha, have you ever been to? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I got motion drops.
Talked
What
over
do you
your
ever
motion drop. Have you ever taken your child to the emergency room?
Ooh, no.
Because
that
I
sounds
have.
So awful.
I have.
What happened?
My daughter was, I don't know how this never came up, but my wife was taking a shower at the time. And I don't know if you have sound effects for that. But
I'll find something.
my daughters came in and started chugging mouthwash. And it was the alcohol kind. We didn't switch over yet. She was like young enough or whatever. And chugged it, got wasted. I have video of it and everything.
Wait, she got
It's horrible.
wasted?
How
She got
old was
wasted.
she?
She's like 1.5, I think.
And she
2.
just took it. How did she get it open?
It was opened already, but like she like knows how
Bad
to open it.
parenting.
I know. And
Man.
she chugged it, and she had to go to the emergency room. She passed out. It
Oh
was-
my God.
You gotta
It
wait
was
till like
wild.
7th, 8th grade before you start
Before
chugging
you hand, I know
mouthwash.
exactly. You gotta wait a little bit.
Daddy, chill. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
What was her personality like drunk, Vic?
It was pretty cool. She was like happy. She wanted me to make green eggs for her. I put like green. I didn't know she was drunk at the time, but she wanted me to put like green drops in the eggs, green eggs and ham or whatever. And I did that.
And then she
Cute.
chooses
And then
like
she's
Del
being-
Taco, take me to Del Taco.
Yeah. And then everyone was really nice to her in the emergency room. Gave her all kinds of toys and stuff.
And did they have to like make her vomit or something?
No. They were going to, or they were gonna pump her stomach, but she just passed out, and they put saline in her hand and everything. Yeah.
Poor little darling.
Nice
All right.
boy.
Well, that was fun. Did those people leave? Okay. They seem like good parents.
They
Yes.
leave.
We've
thank you for
seen
listening to
them
my
become
record, too.
parents on the
Like,
show, actually, those two.
Oh,
They
they
were
be-
regulars before they had kids, and now
Oh, wow.
During the
wild?
show, they did. Huh?
Okay,
you
great.
love seeing them.
Love it.
Any other first time parenting advice? Let me think. Oh, one thing that happened, I didn't know that the babies needed to nap all the time. So like I was just like the baby was crying, and then my friend came over and they were like, "Oh, you need to like let this child nap like every couple hours." So that's some very practical advice. Also, I have a book coming out called The World Deserves My Children, and it's all about parenting. So make sure to pick that up.
Whoa.
It was supposed to come out in July, but there's a paper shortage because of the pandemic.
Wow. I want to hear more about the book. What's in the
didn't
book?
know there was a
I thought you
book.
maybe
Yeah, is
wanted
this
to hear
for real?
more.
Is this real?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I kind of want to hear more about this paper shortage.
Don't you remember in the news a couple weeks ago, like all these like books fell in the sea in Italy? Like they were like transporting, but it's there's like there's
Just read my book.
shortages. There's issues out there. There's
Supply chain.
Supply chain. Thank you. That's the word. But yeah. So read my book.
You want to check
Just
in
read
on
my
the hotline? We actually have a female caller, it appears.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Let's check in with 408. Vanessa, you're on the air live. Are you there?
Vanessa.
Hello? Am I on?
Hey,
Natasha, is that you?
it's me. But if you say something rude, we're gonna hang up on you.
Thank you
Of
very
course.
much.
I'm sitting in traffic from San Francisco to San Jose Airport. just enjoying traffic more than I ever have before, because at the airport, my soon-to-be fiance's parents are waiting for me, and they are awful. They are truly just like the worst things on this earth, and I need help. I know this is cliche, but I just need like parent-in-law help. Like, what do I do with these people, because they're just awful.
I mean, when you say they're awful, are they like awful, like annoying, or are they racist, or like how bad are they?
Okay, so I guess let me paint you a picture. So we were all in the Mormon, like we were all Mormon at one time, except that they are the last ones. They're still Mormons.
That's a big one.
So like, exactly. So like, we are all kind of like heathen. Like, from their perspective, we're heathens that like drink caffeine, drink coffee, and we're living in San Francisco. And I'm thinking them up because they live in Utah, and they are still very much in that mindset. So it's kind of like talking to an artifact, or trying to relate to like.
Mm-hmm. And your husband, your fiance, he feels the same way?
He feels the same way, but he's very timid when it comes to them. I get it. Like, he's just very agreeable, and then like when they leave, we just kind of are like, oh my God, what have we been through for this last couple of days? So I'm being a good future wife. I'm driving to the airport to pick them up, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, how am I going to do this? Like, I'm looking at all these exits, and I'm thinking to myself, maybe I'll just take one of them instead of the airport. Like, I don't have to go to the airport.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, the most important thing is that you and your husband are united front about it, but I don't know, Joe, what do you think?
I say on the way there, get a bunch of cold drinks and, put on some Tabernacle Choir on Spotify and just
get into it.
Blast it.
I know what you could do is
have a meeting,
get your AirPods on, and just pretend you're on a call the whole time. Get the Tabernacle Choir on the soundtrack, and don't really interact. Just you're physically there, but you're checked out.
Are they living at your house while they're here?
They are staying with us for 2 weeks.
See, that's the problem.
Oh, they're staying with. Okay,
that's the
well,
problem.
that's your mistake.
Yeah, get an Airbnb or something, a little hotel or whatever.
2 weeks.
That's a long time. That's
a very long time.
I did that for Christmas a couple years ago.
You have to get kind of busy.
They're planning us help the wedding. Yeah.
Why are they helping you with the wedding? I don't think you need their help.
They got that Mormon money.
Maybe don't.
They've got that Mormon money.
Do Mormons have money?
I'm trying to get my hands on it.
Are they like urging you to find sister wives?
Ooh, yeah.
Listen, babe, it's not even funny. It's like my father and my future father-in-law has joked with my husband that I myself am biracial. I'm Polynesian and white, and my soon-to-be father-in-law has joked with my husband that I am beautiful and that he should try to incorporate more women who look like me into our future marriage.
And I think you need to set some boundaries with that you are not going to have this kind of, unless you do want, it doesn't sound like you want to have a bunch of other wives in the family.
I don't. I'm not into that. That's not for me.
Yeah, it's not for any women, but it's for a lot of men. So
why are they called more men when they're trying to get more women? You know what I'm saying?
More mountain.
Just something to think about. Ask them that.
I just think you need to have.
That's a good question.
You have to have strict boundaries this next 2 weeks. You have to like get a hobby. You have to like get busy. You can be like, honey, I'm not going to be there for all the dinners.
Yeah, get out of the house a bit.
You got to get out of the house. You like have a nice smile, have some energy, but you just kind of got to like get through it.
Get into mopping, get into needlepoint.
Right. Get a thimble.
And just be lucky that they didn't move 0.3 miles away like my husband's parents.
They're 0.3?
Yeah, 0.3. I thought they wanted to help with the kid, but turns out they just want to see
I have
motion.
the best relationship with my parents right now after moving out here from Pennsylvania. That's what you got to do, move away from them. So just get through it. 2 weeks, get through it.
You can do it, honey.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get through it. I'm also trying to appease them a little bit because someone in the room, I don't know who said it was right, Mormons have money. The Mormon religion is essentially just like, it's linens, it's cows, and it's just like sheep. That's all the Mormon church is. And for some reason, that produces a lot of money that I'm trying to get my hands on.
Well, listen, that's not a great attitude. And especially if you're going to bring a child into the world and you're going to have to like deal with these weird grandparents, like I would try to not like get too much of their money and maybe.
This is Chappelle money?
Get that money.
But good
2
luck.
weeks for how much?
Huh?
Think about like 2 weeks of work and then how much money that's going to be, and kind of like think about that like it's a job, Like no one likes their job.
Oh. Oh,
You know?
like charge them for me having to be with them.
Yes.
That's a good idea. That's a
Send them an
business model.
invoice at the end of the 2 weeks.
Okay, well, good luck. Don't let that guy touch you weird, the dad. And I would cut off any of his weird comments, too. And just say, you know what, that really makes me uncomfortable when you make jokes about having other wives. And I don't really like it. Okay, I got to go meet my friend for coffee. Okay, good luck.
Thank you, Natasha. You are a saint. Thank you.
I know. All right.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Vanessa. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Let's do City of the Day, right? You ready?
Let's do it
Matt's
up.
trying to move me along.
I know.
Okay.
No dead air.
Sorry, I'll give you more time.
Oh, it's okay. So, am I supposed to sing along with this?
Yes.
No, I mean, that would be
So,
nice.
our
would be
city
nice.
of the day. How do I find out
You
what
say
it
it's
is?
sponsored by, and then we'll do the actual city.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. City of the day is sponsored by...
Then
I
you
don't
read
see
the
it.
And
then
then
you
you
read
read
the ad.
Oh,
try
sorry.
There
to
should
get-
be
you try to
another
get-
sheet with the ad read on it.
Okay, you guys ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
The city of the day today is brought to you by Tylenol PM Blast. Has the man in your life ever been feeling frisky, but you just want some rest? I've certainly been in that situation. That's why I give my husband Tylenol PM Blast. Not only will these soft gels put your man to sleep, but they'll give him a nocturnal emission to soothe his lustful cravings. Tylenol PM Blast contains special chemicals that go straight to his erotic brain receptors, triggering a wet dream, guaranteed.
That's debate a lot.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
And these aren't just for married men, they're perfect for single guys, angsty teens, and incels, too. Warning, do not take more than 2 soft gels per night, or testicular collapse may occur. Order now and get a free pack of night wipes. When you, that's really disgusting. Get a free pack of night wipes. Ew. When you use the code word office hours at checkout, just go to tylenol.com/night. I'm not going to say that. Night spooge. I thought it was called splooge.
Do you want me to do the penis thing?
To get started, Tylenol PM Blast, the win-win solution for any couple. Okay.
Seemed to be a graphics issue there.
So what's our city?
Our city is gonna be Guy.
There's a glaring mistake on the graphic
Zoom.
that we
Oh,
must
what?
fix. Matt.
Oh, no.
What happened?
What was that?
No.
Guy, you are
Hello,
our city of the day.
hello.
Hi, Guy.
Hi. City of the day is Christchurch, New Zealand.
Oh.
Christchurch, New Zealand.
So that means he's actually there. He's in.
Yeah,
New Zealand,
he's
this
in.
guy.
So
yeah.
New Zealand's the place that everybody kind of seemed like that's where all the like billionaires bought property during the pandemic. Is it a utopia? Should we all be like trying to get there somehow?
Yeah, why not? There's room.
Okay.
Isn't Christchurch all cracked up from that earthquake?
I mean, it was about 10 years ago. It's pretty good now.
You put it back together.
There's
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I first heard of Christchurch, so sadly there was a bad shooting there. That's how I learned about Christchurch.
Vic, we don't want to talk about that.
Right, you gotta.
Yeah, let's keep it light, though.
Okay,
Let's keep
okay.
it light and perfect. Let's move right
Okay, what do you guys do for fun in Christchurch?
What other horrible things happen there?
Yeah, we sit around, we remember all the terrible things like earthquakes and mass shootings, and we sort of keep things really deep, dark, and nasty.
See, that's
Deep,
they're
dark,
aware
and
of what can happen in the
nasty.
world.
I got a question. You don't do Vegemite in New Zealand. You do the other one.
We do both.
What's the other one called?
Marmite?
There's Marmite. Marmite is see, here's the thing. It's sort of like you're a Coke or a Pepsi guy.
Settle in.
Everyone settle down. Yeah.
Okay, it's a Coke or a Pepsi thing, right?
Okay.
You Coke or Pepsi guy, but you're a Vegemite or a Marmite person. You know.
What
I'm
are
the
you,
Vegemite.
honey?
I'm Vegemite. I'm a traitor to my nation. It's an Australian thing, but it's just better. Sorry.
I'm gonna do a blind taste test because somebody telling me Marmite's better. They're gonna mail me some Marmite.
Well, my daughter likes Marmite. I've never tried Vegemite.
What can
it's not for a daughter. It's an
My
adult.
daughter likes it. She has a very developed palate. She
Wow.
likes caviar. She likes uni.
caviar?
She does caviar. Did you put it in the bottle?
It clogs it. Yeah.
It's like boba for baby boba.
It's pretty embarrassing to have a 4-year-old screaming for caviar out in public. But, you know, I ate beefaroni till I was 39. So her palate is just really developed. I can't help it. I live in LA.
Good day, mate. And to follow up from last week, a Vegemite sandwich is definitely a thing.
Yeah, but what's on it? Just Vegemite and bread with 2 slices of bread?
You get your bread, you get your butter.
Thank you. That's
Vegemite.
more than one ingredient. So I'm right.
Yeah.
Oh, the butter kind of cuts it.
Yeah, because Vegemite by itself, it's going to tear up that bread.
Thank
you.
You
You need a slick surface.
I feel like in Commonwealth nations, all sandwiches have butter. Like that's a given. So it almost doesn't.
But
count.
let me ask you this:
My poppy.
would you put 2 slices of bread, or would you just have it open face?
Like toast?
Oh.
I would. That would be more of a toast situation.
But okay.
So I would
It seems
take
like
one
it's
and
typically
fold it.
it's
I would
like
fold
open.
it in half, one piece of pizza, or piece of bread.
We could talk about this all day.
That's how New Yorkers eat Vegemite sandwiches.
That's right. They fold it.
The old Italians that raised me, they would have like a ham and butter sandwiches.
Yeah,
I'm into that.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, is there anything
thanks.
else? Any shout out? Anything? Anyone you want to compliment here in the studio? Do you have any-
I just thought it was so cute. I'm watching the Doug and Vic cam, and when I think Vic did a drop, and Doug looked over and looked at him so sweetly. It's just this beautiful admiration between 2 drops.
There's
and
extra camera.
Well,
Let's forget about that. That's
People
very
want to
nice.
know who did what drop. If one of us laughs, the other one did the drop.
Right.
We don't laugh at our own drop.
Right.
so.
Right.
Oh, so you can't laugh at your own drop.
I smile.
Okay.
I
I mean,
smile.
sometimes you know.
It's a real bromance.
And
Right. It's a
There was
dude
definitely
thing.
some recognition. It's on the Zoom. Someone's asking where's the camera. There's the grid of 4. It's great.
I love it.
And your drop style, Doug, how is it different than Vic's drop style?
It's a good question. I mean, I don't know.
Vic has a lot more political, perhaps,
Right.
bites.
You're kind of like more fun. You're like
I don't know. We have a lot of crossover drops too.
okay.
Yeah, and a lot of the stuff I have is like I think it's like based off of what Tim's thinking or saying at the time. Like, oh, this will be good, going off of him.
Okay.
And I got Metallica Daddy-O. I got Whiskey-O
Wait, that's
too.
a good song.
I got
Wait,
Whiskey-O.
Metallica sing that song?
Love that.
I also got Metallica Babble.
That's another genre I don't like is metal. Sorry. Techno, metal. What's your favorite genre of music, Guy?
Oh, I like it all.
You like it all? Is there anything you don't like?
But to be honest, I used to just be real heavy into thrash when I was in my teenage years.
Cute.
Really into my thrash metal.
Like, what's the best thrash
I've
metal
moved
band?
on.
Metallica, right? They
Yeah,
invented
they're kind of the classic. They are kind of the classic. It's a shame. I was really into Pantera until I discovered they were racist.
Well, I think it's important to align your belief system with people you like, with the music you like. Why not?
I thought
Life
the
is
song,
short.
the Metallica song "Fuel," I thought the words were "Give me 2, give me 5, give me $1.25."
It's give me it's.
But what
it's
does he say?
Fuel and fire.
Yeah.
Give me that which I desire.
Yeah.
I think. Good old desire fire rhyme.
Okay, well, Guy, is there anything else, or can we move on from this?
I was just thinking, do you have? I got married on the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any advice for newlyweds?
Well, you seem like a real affable guy, and I'd say one of the big pieces of advice I would have would be try not to have to go through a pandemic together, because that was rough. Just trying to keep it fun, try to keep it light. Communication. You know what's really nice? Spending sometimes for 15 minutes in the morning, we'll turn off our phones and just kind of talk and just kind of have that connection and, figure out what his plans are for the day, what's going on. Just getting rid of the phones kind of. See, that was good. That was a good drop.
See, that was
I
big
liked
stuff.
that.
Are you guys going on a honeymoon?
We'll go on. It's summer here at the moment, and we kind of decided it's too much to try and do planned both a wedding and a honeymoon at the moment.
Well, you live in a place people honeymoon.
Right.
You could just go outside.
Here we are, honey.
But don't like skip over the honeymoon.
Yeah, you got to do it.
No, we're going to do it in winter when we can go skiing, because that's something you do here.
Okay, cute. But yeah, I think just communication, and you seem like you guys like really get along. And Joe, do you have
you guys seem like you get along.
Well, because he's so sweet, and you can just. I have a psychic, and I can feel it. You know, this
I mean, we don't have proof he has a wife.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got your
we
ring
don't
on?
have proof. We need visual.
We need visual confirmation.
Yeah.
What about the parents-in-law?
Oh yeah.
Mormons or not?
Oh, they're great. I moved in for pandemic with them.
Oh wow.
They're great. But it is funny. Because it's really early here. I get up early because I got to go to work soon. But she walked in before, and you can't see her. She's off camera. She looked very confused as to why I was on a Zoom call at 7:30 in the morning. Very confused.
Joe, do you have any advice? You're in a happy marriage.
Yeah, I mean, I would say as soon as you can, don't live with your in-laws. You should address that.
Is that possible?
Sorry, what was the advice?
Move out. Don't live with your in-laws.
Oh no, we're not there. We're not there now.
Oh, you're good.
No,
you're good.
Temporary.
So
temporary
that's my
measure,
only
friend.
advice.
Yeah.
Temporary measure.
Okay, and also defer to her, and make room.
Cook for her.
What?
That's what I would say. Cook for her.
Cook for her. But what if he's a bad cook?
Learn how to be good.
She doesn't care. It's the. She just wants to see me do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that's very sweet.
She'll eat any shit. I feel that's great.
All right. Well, thanks. Thanks, Guy.
Bye.
Thank you. All right. We'll talk to you later. Okay. Or never again.
You weasel.
All right. He was so sweet.
He was very sweet.
He's going to be a good husband, I can tell.
Good dude.
Right?
Yeah, good, nice guy. He's like, yes. It is early on in the marriage, but he's a nice guy. We'll check in a year.
Christchurch, redundant. Just call it church.
Maybe that's why these bad things keep happening.
Take the Christ out.
Okay, so do we have someone to check in with on our hotline, or?
Yeah, whatever you want. You want to go to the hotline? Sure.
Well, yeah, let's go to the hotline, and then maybe we'll play a little game with Joe.
610. Dan, you are live on the air.
610.
Morning.
Hi.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Hello?
Charming.
Is this who I think it is?
This is good morning to Vic. Good morning to Doug. Good morning to Natasha. Good morning to Joe.
Hello.
I thought it was Tim.
No, but like Vic, I do know you, Vic.
Wait, who is this? Who is this? I'm scared now.
Wait, let him talk. We need to hear his voice a little bit.
Okay.
This is Brain Blob.
Brain Blob, what's up, Dan? This is the.
I
don't know if
like,
I gave his
what's
name away
going
already.
Tim
Brain
Blob.
Blob. Brain Blob from the Lehigh Valley, 610 number, Pennsylvania. Good dude. Good dude.
I'm hanging out in Macungie, having a great time, loving the show.
Lovely, good old Macungie. What's going on in Macungie today?
Oh wow.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. I got a text message from my kid's teacher, and I'd like to read it to you if I could.
Okay.
Okay, it says, "Good morning, sir. Hope you're having a happy Thursday. This is probably the strangest message I've ever wrote, but I needed to let you know that your son brought an egg to school with him today. He had it in his pocket. It managed to survive all morning until he got to art class, when it landed on the art room floor. While chuckling to myself in disbelief, we did have to go into a discussion about not bringing eggs to school and also not lying about the reasons for bringing the egg to school. First, he said it was because he has chickens and he forgot that it was there. Then he admitted that he does not have chickens. Then he told me it was because he wanted to break it on someone's head. He later told his class teacher that wasn't the case. Either way, it was definitely a first time for me.
I figured I should let you know about it. Thanks.
Chucky dang darn.
How old is your kid?
So he's 8, about to be 9.
Did you guys have? Did you ever have that thing? I don't know if they gave it to men, but like we had to carry an egg around school, and it was like prepping you to have a baby.
Degrassi Junior High.
Oh well, I didn't go there, but they
Natasha,
did
what's
do that.
what's it called when girls have to do that? Carrying a book on your head, and isn't that like a
What's it
prepping,
called when
prepping you to be like a proper lady?
Oh, like
etiquette.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Etiquette school.
Etiquette, yeah.
Like
That's different
elocution,
than
right? Yeah. Is that it? Elocution school?
Something
it's like etiquette school, I
That
guess.
was etiquette, yeah.
But wait, so what's this guy's name?
This is Brain Blob.
Brain Blob. Is this what you're? So Brain Blob, you have to have a talk with your kid though about lying, right?
I do, but he's like in this zone where he just constantly lies to test boundaries and see how far he can get away with.
I mean, it could be a lot worse. Like
Well,
the
it's
school
fine.
next to me, the kid just brought a gun in. And like so I was like, it could be an
Really?
egg or a
Yeah,
gun.
yeah.
I'm all about guns. I'm always thinking about shootings and stuff. So sorry about that.
Ugh.
But no,
I'm just happy that he did not. I'm happy that he didn't hit anybody with the egg, because that would be in the principal's office
That
right
didn't-
now with assault charges or something.
That part seemed like he was telling the truth.
That he wanted to crack it over someone's
Why
head.
else did he bring an egg? I mean,
makes
I think
sense.
he actually like
mean-
briefly let the truth come out, and then he was like, I mean, I'm lying about that too. Like, why else would you bring a raw egg to school?
Well, I'm gonna have to start shaking my kid down like I'm a guard.
right? Check his pockets, or
Yeah.
just or hit his pockets.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Smash 'em.
Hey, got any eggs today? How you doing?
It doesn't sound like a big problem to me.
No,
It's like,
it could be. It's a long
kid brought an
parody-
egg to school.
It's a
okay,
long
like-
note for an egg.
How
Also,
long did that
it's-
teacher
what
take
I'm
to
gonna
clean
do
it up?
and what-
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Right.
Okay. Let's move on with the day.
Right. Let's learn.
What I'd like to do to teach him a lesson, and I've already prepared this for when he comes home from school, is I've hollowed out an egg so it's just the shell.
Ah, that's
And I'm
great.
going to, after discussing things with him, I'm gonna make him choose. I'm gonna hold a real egg in one hand and the empty egg in another hand.
I can already
And then
tell you
whatever
your
he
child does
chooses,
not
it's
take you
gotta be
seriously.
that giant
Your child is just like, I'm
You
gonna
mean
bring
brain
2
blob?
eggs tomorrow.
Brain blob? No.
Brain blob.
Not brain.
Well, next time your kid lies, just give him a little slap.
Yeah.
I didn't realize when I had a kid like that they don't do spanking anymore. Like you can't even like mention spanking, and there's like a fire on one of these Zooms.
I know. I
Is
see
okay?
that too. That just keeps. Yeah, it's scary.
He's a
I
welder.
feel like everyone's trying to get our attention on the Zooms. People are in costumes. Someone's
the phone
welding
calls, though.
something.
Everything's on fire.
Someone's doing judo,
Phone calls so far
tai
have been pretty
chi.
good.
Uh huh. Brain blob. Everybody go follow Brain Blob too. Make your like. He's the dude who got me into the internet. So he's.
What? You know him from like
early on.
1996?
Really?
I've known him a long time,
Right.
and I've never met
That's
him personally.
amazing.
He created AOL.
Right. Exactly. Right.
Yeah, I did.
Is this Al Gore?
No,
Is that his like?
Every Thursday, I celebrate on the internet a Hot Dog Thursday. It's called to celebrate the hot dog
Yep.
HHDT Hot Dog Thursday. So for 15 or 16 years, I've been posting a hot dog picture online every Thursday.
Yeah,
So
it's-
your
it's
son's
beautiful.
just trying to
It's wearing me
follow the
down.
family
Right.
tradition.
I mean,
He's like
yeah,
egg.
I think so.
Egg
His
Monday.
hot dogs.
Really?
You know he's seeing you. He's seeing what you're up to.
Egg
Can one of the 90 interns here help me with my ear?
Oh yeah.
earpod?
Can we have 3 in here?
Oh yeah,
Three
Luke,
interns
guys.
come in.
help us out.
Well, Brain Blob, I do
Guys,
think.
I'm gonna pull a Tim. I'll let you go. Great call.
Love you, Brain
call.
Blob. Great call. Great call.
You can't decide.
Okay, I think I have it
Very
fixed.
good.
Thanks, Brain Blob.
Love you guys.
Love you,
Bye,
Brain
bye,
Blob.
BB. Okay.
You're
All
set.
right. Well, he was
Natasha, your
cute.
ear's okay.
I think it's as long as I twisted it in there. Okay.
If you can hear, we're good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I wanted to play a little game with our guest, Joe Mande, because he's so fucking funny. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys all know who Joe is, right?
Who's this?
Okay. Our guest. And I know not only is he an amazing needlepoint artist.
Yes, that first and foremost. Yeah.
That's what he's known for.
Yeah.
But
He made me he asked me what my favorite food was. I said lobster salad, and he made me a hat that said lobster salad, but I forgot it. But I'm glad
it's
to be
on your
wearing-
Instagram.
It's on my Instagram, yes. But he actually just said he's not actually making them anymore. So if you want one, too bad.
Do you have any lobsters?
How do you do that so fast?
Can I ask a quick question? How long does it take to make? I mean, it seems like if you're doing these by hand.
I'll spend a few days, like a couple hours. I mean, like I'll usually do it while I'm watching a show, so I'm just sort of like yeah, I multitask.
What's a good show to watch that you can't really look at that you can just sort of like? Are you doing reality?
No,
French cinema.
Like Jack Reacher's a perfect
Jack
show
Reacher's
for
good.
that. Like you don't really have to pay attention.
All right. Well,
Cool. Natasha, you can yell at them if they derail you. By the way.
Oh yeah,
That's part of
that's
the.
okay.
No, you don't have to. You can
You
be
don't
a
have to.
civilized
You could be-
person and let us ask
or
the
you could
question.
be normal and
Yeah,
nice.
you could be normal.
I just wanna.
Or you could be a complete asshole.
You just
I
totally
just want to
derailed.
defer to all these men.
Yeah, exactly. No one's giving Natasha the space to run the show here.
Thank
Show
you.
a little respect.
Straight white men are not allowed to talk.
This is our first chance for me and Vic to have a
I know,
voice.
Joe Rogan.
That's
Yeah, no, this is like 3 years of conversation that Doug and Vic have saved up.
Straight
I know.
white
Yeah.
I asked a simple question to Joe, and now Natasha can get back to the
Right,
game.
right.
Wait, really quickly though, should we find out what that guy's burning?
Oh,
Yeah, let's
he's
go.
at-
Let's do it.
he's-
Yeah.
He's at work.
I think he's a-
He's just live streaming from work.
Yeah,
What are you
he's
talking
been
about?
on.
What's it called? The
It's not going to
soldering
be that
or something?
interesting.
Or, I forget what he does.
It's not. All right, then let's just let him keep
He
doing
must be
it.
welding, right?
Yeah,
welding,
welding.
not solder.
Oh, he's glass. He's blowing glass.
Oh, that's it, right? He's a glass.
Glass
Hey,
guy.
glass blower guy. Can
Where
you
is
hear
he?
us?
Is he there anymore?
Hey.
Oh wow.
What's up?
Not much, just working.
Are you making a marijuana pipe?
Of course.
You make bowls and bongs? Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's what makes money, you know?
Is there like any kind of like sophisticated cute bong that I wouldn't be afraid to like leave on the table? You know, something that's kind of classy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's out there. Yeah, he's all bong, I guess. I don't really know how to answer that.
Well, can you show us like a finished product or like what exactly are you making?
He looks busy.
The one hand.
I mean,
I
he's just
feel like we're
one-handing it.
bothering
He's not that
him.
busy.
It's like, oh, there it is.
Come on, that's pretty cool.
Wait, is that really a bong for real? Or a pipe
No,
or
I'm
something?
just making a pipe.
Oh.
Can I ask a question? What other jobs can you get where you could get to wear sunglasses at work? Besides glass blowing. Pilot?
Lifeguard?
I don't know, man. I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, lifeguard.
I mean, that's probably the number one.
It seems like you should have on safety goggles though, and not just sunglasses.
Be a cop.
Not the Dr.
Well,
Strangeloves.
these are so I can look into the flame. Like, if I didn't have this on, you'd burn your fucking eyes out.
Oh my god.
Sheesh.
Wait, so
Wow.
the glasses are hot? The lenses are hot?
No, no.
No,
he's saying
no. They're like
the
specific
Oh, the
glasses so you can
brightness.
look
Oh,
into
okay.
the
And
flame,
is this
yeah.
a pandemic hobby that you've developed to get away from your family, or is this just a passion that you've always had?
No, that's what I do for a living. I've been doing it for like 6 or 7 years now.
Turns
Wow.
out I got COVID.
Yeah.
All right. Oh well, thanks for being here, and keep blowing, and maybe we'll check back in at the end of the show and see what you've come up with. How
Keep
about
blowing.
that?
There we go.
All right. Yeah, I can give you like a better shot of what I'm working at, or
And maybe a
something.
little ladylike pipe for
Yeah,
me.
like what West Elm would sell.
Well, I always want to smoke a bong because I feel like it would be better on my throat, but they look so dumb laid out, you know. Plus, I have
I've seen a
child.
cool one. I saw this one that looks like a kind of like a Starbucks cup.
Oh, that's
You know,
cool. So
but they
people-
made it as glass. You know, it's very
I like
that's
that.
cool. Yeah.
Okay, well, all right. I want to play a game with Joe, our very funny guest. We're going to go deep today, and this is a little segment I want to call Mandy's Candy.
Oh shit, should have a theme song.
Should have
for
a
this.
theme song going.
Let's sing it.
How's this? Mandy's candies, Mandy's candies, Mandy's candies.
It was kind of better without the song.
Yeah, we don't need the music, I guess.
Here's how we're going to rate the candy. Joe, we're going to talk about some candies.
Yep.
I know you're very passionate about
I love candy. Yeah.
I'm an adult, so I'm not that into candy. I like to drink wine, but some candy's okay. All right, so here's how we're going to rate them. We're going to rate them yes, please, okay, not for me, fucking disgusting. Okay?
So I got a couple candies here.
Tell me what you have, and we're all gonna rate these. Whoa.
Oh shit! You brought them.
Oh my god.
Okay, where do we start?
Well, if you brought these,
All right, let's start with the
we should hit him with some
Yeah.
that he didn't bring. Maybe.
Can you read where those are made? The Peeps? Can you just read that out loud?
Can you let him do his bit, guys? Come on.
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Right down the street from where I grew up.
Okay, so you want to taste test the Peep?
I already know
I already
that those
know
are
that-
fucking disgusting.
Do we have a microwave here? We should mic them up, nuke them up.
Peeps are the
They
worst.
get big.
Do you like them because of the hip hop element?
Oh, Little Peep?
I have to admit.
I've never tried one, so why
I'm gonna
not?
pass on the on most of the taste tests. I think this morning.
I'm going all in. Yeah, I don't care.
There you go.
Definitely worse than I thought.
So what are the guidelines?
So what do you think these are? Is this a yes please, okay, not for me, fucking disgusting, Joe?
I mean, not for me. I feel like this is like a cultural thing. Like I'm Jewish, and like I just never. It's like an Easter thing.
What about pure flavor? If you closed your eyes.
Not into it.
Yeah.
It's also like
I get
the
that.
mouth.
That's
the
actually not
mouthfeel
one
is-
of them.
Yeah. Mouthfeel. Yeah.
All the sugar on the outside is not necessary.
So is it not for me or fucking disgusting?
I'll be generous and say not for me because I know like some people do love it. I think it's a cultural thing.
Dougie?
Not for me.
I mean, I love them. I love them.
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
I love. I'm not going to eat them myself, but like,
Yes,
if
please.
somebody,
Then. You're
yes,
more of a
please,
yes, please.
yes, please.
I,
yes,
I would
please.
never pick a peep.
I would never buy. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
never do that either. But if someone's going to throw one at me, I'm gonna eat it.
Okay, how about another one? Pick a controversial one.
Hot tamales.
Oh.
You better have some Jesus on tap then.
This is.
I don't know
I'm
if I've
already
ever-
gonna say fucking disgusting.
I don't know if I've ever
want
had
it.
a
You think
hot
that's
tamale.
fucking
No
disgusting?
spice and sweet.
Spice and sweet is it's a weird.
Not
Yeah.
for me, unless
Yeah.
it's Thai food and it's a savory dish with a little. Sweet.
I like it. It says America's #1 cinnamon candy. It's like, aren't you the
I don't do
only?
cinnamon.
Like, yeah, cool brag.
I'm number one.
Yeah, no, not good. Kind of gross.
No, let me try that.
Yeah.
Is it the fucking disgusting one?
Yeah.
That's not as disgusting as a peep, but pretty rough.
Oh yeah.
You know, my husband, he's been sober for 20 years, so he'll go sometimes to 7-Eleven and buy a bunch of those, bunch of cherry balls, and have like a total hangover from
Candy hangover.
from those. It's very sad.
Those are the Red Hots.
You want to have one?
These are
They're
hot
actually all right.
tamales.
Oh, what about Red Hot?
Let 'em-
I like them.
Yeah, put
Okay,
them in.
what do we have next?
Lemonheads,
like
top
making
candy for me. One of
Really?
I would say like top 5 candy. I
don't think I've
love
ever had
Lemonheads.
one.
Lemonheads?
Yeah, I love them.
Okay.
I would say okay maybe for a lemon head, but not. I would never buy one, right, Vic?
I've never, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen them before.
Let's
so.
let
You don't know
Vic
lemon
try
heads?
one.
No, I don't know Lemonheads. I know
I
the
used
band.
to get them from the ice
What about
cream man.
Evan
that sell
Dando's
lemon
band?
heads.
Evan
That
Dando,
one's
I know
good.
that. Yeah.
Like that.
I love lemon heads.
Chicago in the 90s was a fun time.
Matt, you like them?
Oh yeah, like, yes please, more.
Oh, they're hard. You want? You
Yeah,
want
they're
them?
No,
like a
I'm
sucking
good on
candy.
lemon heads.
I feel like Matt could be like my body double. I could send him to like events.
Okay, let's do a
Could be your
couple
face
more.
double.
Actually, these are probably more of a no thanks for me because
No thanks?
Typically, I don't do hard candy. I want something I don't need to suck on.
Yeah, I hear
Well,
you.
you guys say you lean
Do you
more
stuff
chocolate, right?
I'm
I
a
like
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah. I think Natasha
This is
and I are
another
probably gonna
controversial
line up.
one.
Oh.
That is a yes, please.
Okay.
What do you think, Dougie? Are you with me on that one?
It's
Junior mints?
it's between an okay and a yes for sure. I definitely would. I have bought these before.
Oh.
So
York. Someone's
It's-
saying
it
York peppermint
pairs-
patties too. I agree.
I
Those
would
are
say
also
fucking
delicious.
disgusting.
are you crazy?
Truly.
You think Junior mints are disgusting?
It's like chocolate with like toothpaste inside. That's disgusting.
Have you paired it with popcorn?
No, I don't think I've really ever had a
Wait,
junior
Joe
mint.
never had a Junior
and
mint?
Vic have never.
I've never. I know. It's all new for me. It's a bit much. It
Maybe they changed the formula,
It's
but I'm gonna
truly
try
like
one.
it is like there's toothpaste inside.
Yeah.
Do you need a spit bucket, Joe?
Oh yeah,
And then you
handle
taste the
it.
chocolate at the
very
end.
good. Natasha,
Really?
you want to try it?
Oh, I've tried them.
They
I don't
melt in your
do
mouth.
that.
Junior
They-
mints are a little more. The mint in the middle is less melty, I would say.
Not as good as like those Andes mints, but you know that's good.
Andy's mints are great.
If you have to get something at the 7-Eleven.
I'll just say Skittles, another top 5 candy for
Yeah,
me.
that's good.
One of the worst things that happened in my life, and it just speaks to how easy my life has been, is like around 2013, 2012, they out of nowhere changed the green Skittle from lime to green apple. And it was revolting because like so much of Skittles is like making flavor combinations, and apple is not a citrus. And they just recently, I don't know if you can zoom in, they brought the lime back, baby.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
They dropped the
Everything, drop apple.
Wow.
They brought the
Everything's
lime
coming back, Joe.
There you go.
So what's a good combo with the lime? Like red?
Oh, my ultimate combo, green, purple, red.
Green, purple, red.
Wow. It's crazy to think that that's something that adults think.
Dude, I couldn't tell you. And then for a while, they like when they reintroduced green, you could just buy a thing of only green. I bought a bunch of those. I was like sneaking them.
Red flavor only of any candy like that.
Yeah. Okay, well that's dignified.
Yeah. So they brought now what do you think made him bring the lime back? Do you think that it was people complaining?
I'm not going to take full credit, but I was very vocal about how upset I was about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you, Doug? Hell no? Yes, please?
No, it's not a hell no. It's a okay. I feel like with Skittles, I'm not tasting any like, ooh, that's grape. You know, it's just you put it in your mouth and you eat it.
Yeah, I mean the Skittles get stuck in my teeth a lot too. I noticed, so that's not good. That's not a bad thing.
Quality.
But,
Okay.
I think when I was younger, I was a Skittles boy.
It's like,
More for me.
It's okay.
More
if
for
they're
me.
there, if someone offers to me, I'll have a bite.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like fucking disgusting.
Oh my god.
This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Well, when you like describe those flavors that you want all the like saliva in your mouth to like gel together to get you that combo. That's where I'm out. All right, let's do another one.
All right. Well, I mean,
should we have Kacey come in while we're? Kacey, why don't you come get set up?
We're.
I should move.
Oh, do you have to move for that?
It's okay.
Oh,
right?
for the base.
But I want to give her a.
Wait, we got to get through some more.
Oh yeah, I
candies.
mean, I'm just like
Well, I'm just looking at the.
I've never heard of this birthday cake cookie dough bites.
Oh.
What are you, my 4-year-old? Does it have like a picture of a Disney princess on it?
Oh, it's in a
That I
plastic.
want to taste.
Yeah, see, it's interesting.
Birthday cookie dough
Are they
bites?
soft? Why the plastic? Because none of the other ones had plastic inside a box.
Because you kind of want cookie dough to be with chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Birthday.
You know, I think I would like this in ice cream.
Yeah, it belongs in ice cream.
But the aftertaste, fucking
weird.
disgusting.
Kind
of like a ball of frosting.
You want one that's in my hand?
All right, we're gonna keep checking back on the candy situation.
This is gnarly.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
pretty gnarly.
What the fuck even is this?
Look at this piece in here.
It looks like dried toothpick.
Honestly, it's like astronaut candy.
Oh, fucking disgusting! This is terrible.
So I think we're learning a lot.
I'm warming up to it. I kind of like it.
Yeah,
now.
it's kind of good.
You know, it's actually kind of good.
Actually,
right.
the original chocolate chip is probably really good.
That is actually pretty good.
You
I have
like
to
it
say,
now?
I like
You
it.
went
I'm
from
sorry,
fucking disgusting
Natasha,
to yes.
It looks and it smells gross.
You like
but
it too?
It's actually really good.
I'm going hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
After the shock of and horror of the first bite,
Yeah.
you're kind of
great.
addicted
It's like,
to
oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it an okay.
Puts you in a mood.
All right, well, I'm really excited to bring out or should I introduce her or should we just let her set up and then I'll introduce her?
Either way, she should come inside.
Yeah,
though.
come on in.
Yeah, can we like bust up some of this maleness and get another woman in here, please?
Yeah.
Casey, come on in.
All right, everyone. This girl is so great. I've been listening to her stuff all week. Please give a warm International Women's Day Office Hours intro to Kacey Johansing.
I am woman, hear me roar. Is that it?
What about
Don't
an
forget to
applause?
plug
She
your
didn't like
ears in,
applause.
Casey.
Do you want a peep, honey?
You want a lemon head, hot tamale, junior mint?
Do you want a birthday cake,
cookie
dough bowl?
Choke on it before I start singing.
No, yeah, you don't want that.
You want a full payday bar?
That's bigger than I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the payday's the
Are we
got a
losing?
raise.
Are we losing participants? Are people into this?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
everything
Oh,
going
people,
good?
I think people like it.
Okay, great.
loving
Do you have any of the old school candies like the Charleston Chew or
I've
anything
got
like that?
Juji fruits.
Juji fruit. There we go.
Oh, now see, those are fun at the movie theater, I guess.
Lost a few
Well,
teeth with those.
As
There's
opposed
still
to
movie
peeps, those are
theaters.
more for your culture? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants a Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, we got those.
You can speak on mic, Kacey. You're free to join the conversation.
Thank you. I hope so.
Got some stuff. Now, do you have a preference for color?
I'll just put it. Yeah, I should wait.
Put one on each key.
All right, you want to wait? We'll have him here for you.
Wait.
You want? All right.
Oh wait, it'll be my reward.
You know, I'll do blue candy too.
And Casey's joined by Tim.
That's me.
We have a Tim in the house, right?
Howdy.
Always got to have one Tim.
Tim's on bass.
Now that's a bass guitar.
Yeah, Luke, can we zoom out and see that 6-string?
Listen to that.
Sounds good.
That compression.
It feels good to have a Tim.
Right, you need it.
You need it.
Especially like a blondish Tim. Wow.
Love that.
Sounds good.
Yes.
I mean,
whenever you-
are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
You want a drum roll? The guys can give you a
I got to
drum
do
roll.
that. I want it.
Well, by the way, everyone should check you out. You've got some really beautiful videos on Instagram, and your music is amazing. I love it.
you,
I love how you sing. So let's share it.
Got this singing right, sort of.
And Luke, did you get that? Natasha needs some help with her ears. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hello.
After, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll edit in post.
Okay. Ready, Tim?
My love, tell me what to aim for. Am I reaching too far? Am I getting closer? Even when the heart is open, will it make its way right in? Or find a window at the other end and leave again? 'Cause even a light feels like nothing. Even I love you feels so empty when your heart too many times has been broken. Love is not what I thought. Was I mistaken? Please let me try again. My love, tell me how to read it.
stand-up comedy. I wish I did something.
I wish I did stand-up comedy.
Well, you know, it's
I got
not
a little
that
distracted by the rappers crinkling in the background.
You
like a movie.
guys!
Come on.
Oh, we didn't think
These heathens.
What are you talking about?
What?
I didn't touch a
You
rapper.
earned it.
Right in the mic for you, right?
I did hear that, and I did mess up.
You mean my birthday cake
But
cookie
it's
dough
not my
bites?
fault.
These guys, they don't know what they're
I haven't
doing.
had these in a while. They're not that sour.
Yeah. Well, maybe you need to get like extra sour. Do they
You
have
want
like a?
to?
Yeah,
you want to
they
try a
have-
birthday cake cookie dough?
All right, well, we're
ASMR.
going to take a little break.
Oh, we're taking a break.
We're going to take a little 5-minute break.
Okay.
And we'll be, if you're watching live, we'll be back in 5 minutes.
If you're welding live, we'll be back in 5.
If you're watching the replay, go to patreon.com/officeHoursLive or become a YouTube channel member, and you'll see the rest of the show. See you in 5 minutes.
That was so good.